Rebranding Twitter to X will be the biggest mistake of Elon Musk, because Microsoft and Meta already have patents on the name X, and you're like thinking like, that can't be true, he can't be that stupid. Yes, he is. He's that stupid.
You are one pathetic loser.
I can prove he's an idiot. Who did he give this massive job of rebranding this famous brand? To crowdsourcing. Crowdsourcing, can you believe it? Nobody's that dumb. Yes, he is. This is so crazy. Even if I tried, I couldn't make this shit up. This is insane. This makes my head hurt. And it's funny at the same time. This is like a joke on the world. So what other failures did Elon Musk promise to the world and not lived up to? Well, he promised full self-driving for 10 years straight.
Greater safety than a person. Right now. Safer than a person. By the end of next year.
It's robotaxis for Tesla next year.
Next year.
Then we have the Loop driving at 30 miles an hour instead of 200 miles an hour. Then he got his stupid idea of the Hyperloop, which nobody is building. Even he gave up on it. He gave up on it months after testing, and before that he told us it was easy.
It's really, I swear it's not that hard.
Oh yeah, remember Solar City? They were supposed to build 1,000 those a week. They only built 3,000 in total. And then of course we have the failure of the rockets exploding at SpaceX. Everything this guy touches is an utter failure. He just promised you something else. You know, just look at that. Just look at the robots. They're so nice and shiny and moving. Look at them. Don't look at, forget my other failure. Forget I promised anything. That's Elon Musk. Remember Tesla Roadster? It was supposed to go in production in 2017. What the hell happened with that? Where's the semi? Nowhere. And what about the Cybertruck? Where is that? Nah, forget about that. Look at Neuralink. Look at the new shiny object. Forget about the rest of the stuff. I swear to God, Elon Musk is like a magician. He just makes you look at somewhere else. Instead of looking what is straight in front of you, he just look at that instead. This is what he does. This is what he's been doing for 15 damn years. Forget Houdini, Elon Musk is the greatest magician of all time. As he has fooled the whole world, we look in the other direction while he becomes the richest man on earth. Forget about his other ideas. Let's go back to Twitter and debunk this whole thing. First, he bought Twitter for 44 billion. Then he started charging $8 for the blue checkmark, which was a total fiasco. That was kind of funny to watch. A fake account posted an insult was free and Eli Lilly lost a ton of money. And then a lot of other people bought the blue checkmark and made a bunch of fake accounts. You have to see this. This is Super Mario flipping us all off. BP, just cause we killed the planet doesn't mean we can't miss it. Of course Pepsi had to say Coke is better. Of course. Everybody's talking about Twitter going up in flames, but our cars did that before it was cool. Second Tesla hit the World Trade Center. George Bush had to say, I miss killing Iraqis, same. And also George Bush added, so what if I did 9/11? And Trump added, anybody else wanna bang their daughter? Then Melanie added, I'm getting divorced. It's very tiny, by the way. God bless the internet. I swear to God, this is the best trolling ever. And if you wanna be like Musk, you have to drink your own pee. This one was really good. SpaceX was giving away its money to end world hunger instead of focusing on Mars. Nestle, we steal your water, sell it back to you, lol. Chiquita hasn't overthrown the government since 1954. This actually could have been Musk. He says dumb shit like this. Abortion is really healthcare. If you forget diabetes, Coca-Cola ain't that bad. Of course we never landed on the moon, it was all fake. CNN is breaking that Joe Biden is not dead, he's just getting some dick. Oh yeah. This is not something Elon Musk said, but he should. Hey Musk, what do you think about this trolling?
Yeah, so you
He likes it as much as we do. That's funny. This probably scared a lot of company to do advertising on Twitter. And by making this huge mistake, Twitter lost a ton of advertisers. When Elon Musk bought Twitter, it wasn't making money, but after this he said it was losing 4 million a day, and he lost 66% of the advertising revenue. Well done, genius. His idea was to quadruple the advertising money, but instead he lost 60% of it. Wow, that's a
Twitter
lot.
is now X, maybe. Elon Musk rolling out that rebranding this
And
morning.
now he's doing a rebrand in the middle of the year where he's supposed to make a shit ton of money to pay off the debt he took on to buy Twitter. Doing a rebrand now, that's kinda crazy. I mean, this guy is insane. Instead of finding ways to make money, they're doing a rebrand. Rebrand is like the most expensive thing you can do, and you have to do it right. You have to plan this for years. You should be very careful with branding because everybody knows what Twitter is. Twitter is a famous brand. That's why you paid 44 billion for the brand, for the recognition, for the users. People, even I use Twitter all the time. I love Twitter. And now you're doing a rebrand in the middle of the year and the app is gonna do everything? Like, why in hell did you buy Twitter? Oh yeah, I know why he bought it.
Did you do that? Did you do that?
I kinda had to.
because- Right. Did you do that because you thought that a court would make you do that?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, that is the reason.
Right. So you were still trying to get out of it, and then you just were advised by lawyers, look, you're going to have to buy this.
Yes.
Interesting. So you.
Yeah.
Because
so
he
you
didn't
you
want to. He was forced to buy it because he made a huge mistake. And then he got stuck with Twitter. He had to buy it because they forced him to do it.
You know, the issue is like the company's either going to go bankrupt or if we do not cut costs immediately. This is not a caring, uncaring situation. It's like if the whole ship sinks, then nobody's got a job. Yeah.
So you didn't actually want to purchase it, even when you said you were going.
Well, not at that price.
You heard it, not at that price. What price was he thinking? He made a damn offer. What is wrong with this guy? So the thing is, if he was buying a company outright, you're supposed to lowball it, right? You want to make a good deal, you have the money, they kind of have to sell it because they're losing money. So he should have got a good deal for it, not pay premium money for it. It's like going to a Tesla dealership and looking at 10 Tesla cars and then ask them for the price and they'll tell you like, it's 100k. You'll say, no, I'm gonna buy all 10 cars for 200k. I'm gonna pay you double. Why would you do that? You're supposed to lower the price if you're buying on bulk, if you're buying a lot. But shit makes no sense. When you look at him as a dumbass, then it makes sense, because this is what a dumb person would do. Exactly what a dumb person would do. Not only did he buy a company that was losing money every single day, but he paid above the price for it. And after that, he butchered the company and it lost 2/3 of the value of the company. This is the greatest genius of our time. Really? Is this the best we can do? Now I get it. I know why he's doing a rebrand. Cause he's totally destroyed the value of Twitter. He's destroyed it because nobody wants to do advertising on Twitter, because you saw what happened with the blue checkmark. It's total failure. So now he has to do a rebrand. He has to build it up again. So imagine that. He bought this really expensive company, killed it, and now he's rebranding it. And how's that gonna go? I mean, we've seen him failed over and over and over again. And now he's doing a rebrand, and the rebrand wasn't thought through. He actually got it from a random guy on internet. And that's supposed to bring back Twitter? I highly doubt it. That's never gonna happen. So this is it, guys. This is the greatest mind of our time. No, it isn't. This is just a stock market bubble. Elon Musk is the next Enron. Kenneth Lay and Enron, he was looked at as the golden child, just like Elon Musk. Whatever they touched, they turned to gold. Just like Elon. 40 years later, same thing happening. Just way bigger bubble than Enron. So what does one of the biggest hedge funds in the world think? Does he agree with me?
The first thing is we've been in an everything bubble, I think, that a lot of money has flowed into virtually everything. Historically low interest rates, even zero rates, have precipitated that bubble. You've also had a lot of changes in the business world.
And I suspect this company is gonna fail. I'm pretty sure of it. If it doesn't fail, somebody's gonna buy it for the penny on the dollars and not buy premium price for it. But do you really want to buy a company that has this bad reputation? It's connected to a guy who's totally clueless. I mean, who the hell knows what else dumb shit Elon's gonna do?
So now he has filed a lawsuit against the law firm of Wachtell, Lipton, Rosen, and Katz. Yeah, this is one of those cases that's gonna be really fun to watch because at the end of this case, at least one of these parties is going to lose.
Crazy to watch him fail in front of the whole world. Everybody can see it. I've been researching Elon Musk for 10 years and always been shitting on him. But even I couldn't have pictured that this was gonna end like this. This is gonna fail in front of the whole world. He's like becoming the laughingstock of the whole world. It's kind of tragic. And knowing him that being an egomaniac, he's not gonna take this well. I mean, on the other side, who would take this well? I mean, this is gonna be one humongous failure. History books are going to be written about it. This is like a once in a lifetime stock market bubble. So if you look at my video about the housing bubble in Norway, there's so many housing bubbles around the world, you can learn something from it. It's exactly like Norway. I doubt it's as big as Norway, but all of this money that's been printing since 2008 has gone into crypto, it's gone into Tesla, it's gone into the tech bubble, it's gone into many sectors that hasn't been that profitable. So this thing is gonna deflate, same as gonna happen with Tesla. And this is gonna be one of the craziest times on earth. It's gonna be funny to watch. I mean, it's already fun to watch. The blue checkmark fiasco was one of the funniest things I've seen in my life. I think I laughed for like an hour straight reading those tweets.